Hello, everyone. Matt Clark, research analyst for Money Markets here with your Bull and the Bear podcast. Now, just to let you know, first off, I hope everyone is having a great holiday. This will be the last Bull and Bear podcast of 2021. We will be back in full force in 2022. Now, if you haven't already, I do want to make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. This is where you can find great new features with Chief Investment Strategist Adam O'Dell, Green Zone Fortunes co-editor Charles Sizemore, and myself each and every week. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you to check out the mothership that is moneyandmarkets.com. That is your home for safe, smart, sound, simple, profitable investment information to boost your portfolio. And don't forget about our premium investment service, Green Zone Fortunes. Adam, Charles, and I work very hard to give you our best stock recommendations each and every month. We just put out our latest recommendation for December. You don't want to miss it. We'll put a link somewhere in the video so that you can find out more about that. Now on with today's podcast. Now, as many of you know, Adam, Charles, and I are very big on smart technology. In fact, Adam and I even talked about artificial intelligence and smart tech in a recent Ask Adam Anything video. This is where Adam laid out his 5 mega trends for the next year and beyond. You can check out that video on our YouTube channel under Ask Adam Anything. Now, smart tech stocks, like most of the market, have taken a beating of late as investors worry about things like inflation, the actions of the Fed, and the resurgence of COVID-19. Back in February, however, I told you about one particular stock related to the Internet of Things, or IoT, that has the potential to soar to new heights in the coming years. And in this episode of The Bull and the Bear, I am going to tell you about that recommendation that I gave you earlier this year and tell you that it's done extremely well despite market conditions. Now, just to kind of refresh, IoT describes the network of physical objects, or things, as it were, embedded with sensors, software, other technology that connects and exchanges data with other devices. You can think of everything from smart household appliances, industrial tools, smartwatch, a smart oven, maybe you've got a smart air conditioner, heating and air conditioner, HVAC system. Anything like that can be considered part of the Internet of Things. And according to Oracle, there are more than 7 billion devices connected as part of the Internet of Things. But next year, that number is expected to reach 10 billion and then 22 billion by 2025. Now, leading up to the Black Friday market sell-off, IoT stocks were actually reaching new highs. The Global X Internet of Things ETF, which trades on the NASDAQ under SNSR, or Sensor, reached a new high of $40.34 on November 16th. That was up 30% from where it started in 2021. But since the Black Friday sell-off, however, Sensor has dropped more than 7% off that 52-week high. But these headwinds have not stopped the one stock I told you about in a February episode of The Bull and the Bear. The stock I recommended back in February was Silicon Motion Technology Corporation, trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker SIMO, or SIMO. SIMO designs and develops flash controllers used for solid-state storage devices. This is similar to the hard drives you have in your computer. But some of these devices have even been used in data centers to store massive amounts of data securely. The company also designs embedded storage used in smartphones, tablets, and other IoT devices like smartwatches. And SIMO saw its annual revenue for 2020 reach about $539.5 million. That was an increase from the $457 million the company reported the previous year. However, estimates are showing the company's annual revenue could reach as high as $1.2 billion by 2023. That's a 123.5% increase from 2020's revenue. So that's massive projections and huge growth in a very short amount of time. It indicates the company is on the verge of a massive expansion due to the increased demand for solid-state storage in new computers, smartphones, data centers, everywhere. This company is going to be at the forefront of providing all of that technology. Now, when I recommended SIMO on February 11th, the stock was priced at around $62.84. And since then, the stock suffered some drop, but then had a massive jump in August and fought off that Black Friday sell-off to hit a new record high of around $90 per share. Now, SIMO paired off some of those gains a little bit, but is now priced around $87 to show a nearly 40% gain just since February. Now, for reference, the S&P 500 has gained only about 18% in that same time. So SIMO is more than doubling the broader market. Despite the massive gains, SIMO remains a solid value based on its price to earnings ratio. SIMO's P/E ratio spiked above 110 in 2019 and then above 80 in late 2021. But since then, the quarterly P&E has fallen to around 17, putting it in line with the ratio from 2014 to 2017. Now, for reference, the average P&E ratio for stocks in the semiconductor manufacturing industry, which is the industry SEMO is classified in, is 42.63. That means SEMO is trading at more than half the average P&E ratio of its peers. Using Adam's Green Zone rating system, we see that SEMO is rated a 95 overall still to this day, meaning we're strong bullish on the stock and expect it to outperform the broader market by at least 3 times over the next 12 months. It's already doubled the market since I recommended it back in February. It scores in the green on quality, which it scores a perfect 100, on growth, which it scores a 94, momentum, which was an 82, and volatility, which is a 74. Remember, with volatility, the higher the volatility score, the lower the actual stock volatility really is. Now, this tells me that even with its run-up of late, SEMO remains a solid stock to look at for your portfolio, especially if you have an interest in investing in IoT, semiconductors, and smart tech. And by the way, if you did take my advice and invest on February 11th, congratulations on that 40% gain that you've seen in SEMO. By the way, you can use our Green Zone rating system for free by heading over to moneymarkets.com and typing in a company name or symbol in that search bar that's in the top right of the homepage. And did I mention, by the way, completely free to use. You can find that. You can find out any of the stocks we rate. You can find out any of the ratings, their breakdown, stock charts, financial information, stories we've written about it, everything. All that is for free at moneyandmarkets.com. Also, remember, go and vote in our weekly poll. It is on our YouTube channel. You can find it on the community tab on our YouTube channel. So make sure you go and do that. If you have a question about a particular stock or sector that maybe you'd like Adam, Charles, or I to take a look at, email us. That email address is feedback@moneyandmarkets.com. We'll flash that right down below. Feedback@moneyandmarkets.com. Love to see what you have to say. If we do use your question, or maybe you make a video and send that to us of you asking your question and we use that, we're going to hook you up with some free Money Markets gear, perhaps like this shirt that I have on, or the sweatshirt that I have hanging on my back of my chair, which you can't really see. We got hats, all sorts of stuff, really pushing the boss to get more stuff, but we will hook you up with that. You can do that, feedback@moneyandmarkets.com, or you can comment down below on our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to head over to moneyandmarkets.com each and every day. Sign up for our free daily e-letter. In that, we give you the most safe, sound, smart, simple, profitable investment information for your portfolio. It's sent to your inbox each and every day for free. Again, one last time, it's been a great 2021. I really appreciate everyone who has taken time to watch our videos, listen to our podcast, everything. Adam and Charles and I are greatly appreciative of all the support that you've given us throughout 2021. I hope everyone has a great holiday, a great Christmas, a great New Year, and we will be back in 2022 with even more great content, not only on Money Markets, on our YouTube channel, on our podcast channel, and any other place we can think of. We're going to put out great new content. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Until next time, this is Money Markets research analyst and host of the Bull and the Bear podcast, Matt Clark, wishing everyone not only a happy holiday, but safe trading.